We're going to play a board game showdown now with a $20,000 pyramid board game from 1974, the third edition. $20,000 pyramid board game from 1974. We're going to play a board game showdown with it, and we're going to put our categories.
If you need a lower price or payment, let's make your deal on a Mazda certified pre-owned vehicle and see why our customers always say.
First, we got things that are short. Then we got things that represent other things. Then we got famous Broadway shows. Then we got things that have a hawk. Then we got things associated with flying. Then we got things associated with Abraham Lincoln. And if you get all these, you can go to winner's circle. I think I'm going to do things associated with Abraham Lincoln. Name these things that are associated with Abraham Lincoln. We'll start our timer. 1 cent, it's gold. Penny, somebody that killed Abraham Lincoln. John Wilkes Booth. The truth and good, honest. Some people live in this keep warm log cabin. You talk about this on the news and you want to do it. Debate. The Lincoln Memorial began on May 30th, 1922. That's a memorial. Fight during 1861, 1865, the Civil War. You got them all. Now we gotta do famous. I don't think I do famous Broadway shows now. Name these famous Broadway shows. It's popper. Goes on your hair. Hair. Lady. Funny girl. You do this. You know, old clapper. You do this. A gypsy. The Windy City, Chicago. The year we started having Independence Day, 1776. Popular man, and they have it. Man of Lana. You got him. So I think I will do things that have a hawk. Things that have a hawk. Let's name these. Let's do these things that have a hawk. You do this. It goes. You put it on your tree. It's a candy cane. You do this. It goes up in the air. It lifts things up off a building. It's crane. You fight. It's a match. A boxer. You put things in. You put your clothes in a closet. You put this in. It's a kind of person that drives a ship. Captain Hook. You do this with a dead car. You have to use a tow truck. You do this to go get fish. Fishermen. You got them all. Now I think I will do things that are short. Things that are short. Name these things that are short. You do this, you will take it in the daytime for a little sleep. A nap. You do this. It's a month. It says 28 days, 9 days in leap year, February. You do this. It's some kind of thing. Pinky. You do this, a short note memo. You do this. Primary. Correct. Now you get this on your hair. Shortcut. Crew cut. You do this in some kind of animal. Dachshund. You got them. Now I think I will go with things that are associated with flying. Things that are associated with flying.
The composer conducts 1,000.
You do this. Halloween, The Wizard of Oz, Witch, Goodyear, Blimp. You do this. Some kind of who makes different things. The Wright brothers. Mail that goes overseas. Airmail. You do this in the sky with an exhaust, skywriting. You somebody who drives an airplane, pilot. You go there, catch an airplane, airport. You got them all.
French, it basically means enjoy your food.
Now I think we'll do the last one. Things that represent other things. Things that represent other things. Now we will do this. You do this. Branch of government, not the Congress. Not governors, not the president, senator. You do this. It's a pop person. Clark Kent, Blake Cowboy, Rhinestone, a fake person, mannequin, like Tony, like Kenny, nickname, like not true teeth, false teeth, sign somebody else's name, forgery. You got them all. So now you got them all there. So you're going to go to the winner's circle for $10,000. So let's go to winner's circle now.
We heart this heart-shaped island state.
We got 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, and 200. You get those. You get all those. You get $10,000. Then we got to play another game, and then we're gonna do another winner circle for another $10,000. Then we get total of $20,000. It's called the $20,000 pyramid. So we're playing a good game. So keep it up. And the category for our winner circle is characters in a masquerade.
Dear all-wheel drive. Let's show the road what we've got. Snowy streets.
Let's start our timer.
I see
You blank this. You don't know what? Indian.
wintry mix.
Now we gotta do this. It's for Valentine's Day. Cupid.
Toyota all-wheel drive sedans.
Now we gotta do this. You do this. It's like a fake for hobo.
For $4.89 a month.
Now we gotta do this.
Toyota.com.
You do this. It's a snow or a blank angel. Now we gotta do this. You do this. It's a blank of a ship pirate. Now we gotta do this one. It is a blank. It is blank is Joe Romeo. You got them all. So you won $10,000.
We offer free next day white glove delivery. Visit one of our New York
You got
stores
$10,000. Now we're gonna play another game. Another winner's circle.
Joe, we're loaded with inventory down here at Steve Conti Chevy, and we've got some great
Categories,
incentives
I'll
to
tell
use
you
some
what, so
vehicles.
we get the
We've got
cards and
financing
we'll
is
play
over
with the kid.
1.9% on Equinox, Trailblazer, and Silverado. Or how about saving up to $6,000 on new Silverados? Savings of up to $2,500
Categories are
on
things
brand new
associated with a
Equinox.
nurse. The next, things that are exotic. The next, things that a car goes over. The next, things that are seen but not heard. The next, we got people whose name contains a color. The next, we got things you wind. I think I'm gonna go with things you wind. Wine, and the time will start when I'm ready. You do this, kids love to play with it. It's got a string yo-yo. You do this with a movie. You film it. You twist this with your fork or your spoon, spaghetti. You do this to protect a cut, bandage. You sew with this, make an Afghan or a blanket yarn. You do this like some kind of a music thing, reel. You do this, it tells time clock. You got them all. Now I think I'm going to do things that are associated with a nurse. Things that are associated with, name these things associated with a nurse. You do this, you go there when you're sick, a doctor. Nurse has to wear that white uniform. You have to do this with somebody cut or infect your scalp. You do this if they have a high fever, with alcohol, rub down. You take this, have somebody go to sleep, sleeping pill. You go there if they're very critical, hospital. You just keep records of it. Chart, you got them all. Now I think I will go with things that people's name contains a color. People's names that contain a color. Now we're going to do that. It's at Papa at Christmas time, Snow White. It's blank, it's funny, it's fun. Red Fox, you do this, and it's blank, it's Papa, Joel Gray. You do this, it's an old show, Lorraine Green. You color that, it's Blue Beard, President Kennedy's wife, Rose Kennedy. You put on your hand, Goldfinger, you got them all.
That feeling has diminished. I would say it's still a little there.
No, I think I'll go with things that are cargo. Things that are cargo.
How far is it down now? I would say
now,
went from 100 to about 40%.
You do this so a train can go, water can go on a bridge. You go over this and it bounces, bump. It's in the road, it's a split crack. You hit this, it's up curb. You go over this, it's railroad tracks. You go 65 or 55 speed limit. It's blank, it's a hole in the road, pothole. You got them all. Now I think I will go with things that seem but not heard. Things that seem but not heard. Now, you start a fire in a fireplace, it blows up. It's a flame. If you laugh, it's on your face because you're happy. Smile. You do this to a popular person, Charlie Captain. You laugh, you frown. Kids, children, the moon and the sun, eclipse, a blank popular movie, silent movie, you got it. Now we'll go to that last one. Things that are exotic. Things that are, name these things that are exotic. You do this. Some kind of a fish or tuna or salmon. Geese, elephants have this. Tusk. You do this and you wear the sari. You do this blank. It's not colorful. Jade. Something in New York City. Harlem. You do this as some kind of Chinese thing around. You do this for a smell. Insect. You got them all, so you're going to the winner's circle again for another $10,000.
What's a super marathon?
So we got 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 200. So you gotta get them all to win $10,000 again for a total of $20,000.
Fast for some school zones, hitting a top speed of 27.33 miles per hour in a race. Johanna.
Who's Usain Bolt?
Yes.
So far away, 400.
Hardanger, Bokna, and And, yes, And, are these.
And I'll tell you what our category is going to be for the winner. It's going to be things found in Lost and Found.
Here's the Alexander Mosaic.
So start the timer when we're ready.
Nicely preserved, as it was found in 1831 in this doomed Italian city.
You put important papers in it, briefcase.
That's right.
The composer conducts 400.
Hear tunes from
You
E.T.,
do this, you
Jaws,
write
and
checks out of a
Paul
checkbook.
On the album, he conducts his classic scores for the films of Steven Spielberg. Elliot.
You do this and you put hot or cold things in thermos bottles.
Lawyers use it as a courtesy title.
You do this and you so you don't get wet in the rain or get snow. You umbrella. Now we gotta do this one. You use this to start a fire or get a cigarette lighter. Now we gotta do this one. You use this and ladies get purse, so you got them all. So you get another $10,000, so you have a total of $20,000 on a $20,000 pyramid. We played a great game here. So we won a total of $20,000. And that's why it's a $20,000. 10,000, 10,000 equals 20,000. So now we will show you the box again. This is the $20,000 pyramid board game from 1974, the third edition $20,000 pyramid board game from 1974. So I had to show you the box again. Played a great game, so that concludes our show. So we'll close our camera.